Today is December the 28th, 2015. It's Monday. And I'm sending this to the president. It's going to be a time capsule about being black and white America. It's about being black and white America. We're going to talk about Keith Davis. We're going to talk about Freddie Gray. We're going to talk about a lot of people have been murdered by police across America. We're going to talk about Tyrone West, Anthony Anderson. We're going to talk about these people, and we're taking it straight to the president. Like I said, I had a federal investigation. I had the president and a federal investigation concerning racism in America. And Stephanie Rawlins Blake has it. She has a video and a DVD. Public defender in Lake County, Illinois has it. Eric Holder, the Attorney General, has it. And this has been since 2008. And Michael Neal, the state's attorney's office in Lake County, Illinois. And what it is about the Minority Report. It's about being black and white America. So what I did is I made a copy of the Minority Report and I detailed the prison industry, because that's your cash cow. And I went to the state's attorney's office to make all this legit and legal. That's the letter to the president. That's my signed copy. This is the letter to the president, July of 2015, naming the senators and the congressmen. Like I say, this is a time capsule, and I'm putting all this in the time capsule. I'm putting all this in the box, and we're gonna talk about Brown and Ullman and the material that they got, the emails that they got, the evidence that they got exposing the corruption. And the only paper and the only media that tells the truth is the city paper. So I'm sending it to the president, and we're gonna talk about my whistleblower status, and I'm gonna break you down. And I'm going to break you down and send it to the president so there's no misunderstandings about nothing I say I do. Everything I do is on video. So understanding this.
Are you a threat to any elected officials?
No, sir. Never threatened nobody with anything, no shape or form.
Would you do anything violent to
Never
anyone,
done anything, no,
including
sir.
the governor?
No, sir. Never threatened anybody. The only thing that's going to hurt the governor is the truth. That's it. I'm a storyteller. Do not send any more correspondence to me.
Davis has produced dozens of documentaries meant to expose racial inequalities that we found difficult to understand. Other videos feature 9 other toilets Davis placed around Baltimore City over the last several years. Before you put the toilet in Towson, you would put numerous toilets around Baltimore City and never run into any trouble. Why do you think there's a difference?
Political prosecution. I knew they was going to do something to me because I was naming public officials that use their positions of power to deny the underclass their rights.
What are you going to do if you get out of here?
I'd put the toilets out all over again. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Because...
And I put them toilets all out over again. I've been putting toilets out ever since I got out of jail. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake has like 8 toilets. And those toilets deplete Governor O'Malley's crime industry and the prison industry. It shows the role that the media plays, like Adam May. I did an hour interview and you only gave me 5 minutes. I named the officials in that interview that contribute to the destruction in the black community. I named the people in that interview and gave it to Adam May, and Adam May ain't did nothing with it. These are the elected officials that had this information. Just like Chicago, the mayor of Chicago holding information concerning black people being murdered in her city, and she ain't doing nothing about it. So this covers 2 cities. It covers Maryland and Illinois. This is the block party gets bigger and better every year. This is me, long before I got locked up. And it says, look around here. All right? We dying out here, man. We dying out here. And don't nobody care. So I'm sending this to the president. I'm going to show him that we're more than Freddie Gray. We're more than an uprising. So this time capsule is going to detail what being black and white America is. We're talking about the movie Birth of a Nation. This is Rebirth of a Nation. And ain't nothing changed. You still killing black people with no recourse. You ain't did nothing about Trayvon Rice, Trayvon Martin. You committing genocide in the black community, and you a black president permitting this. You promoting democracy in foreign countries, And you're condemning foreign countries for killing and civil rights violations. But you turn a blind eye to the murder and death right here in our own community. President Obama, this is your time capsule. This is this is what the black community has to say about you. You need to start looking out for us. This could be your son.